Alright, welcome back. We have successfully got a yellow refractor.
And a couple spring set and a grenade kit, I think. So we're going to see what we can do with these. Develop me some items. Is this the one that lets me jump really high?
The grenade kit was used to make the grenade arm.
Makes sense.
It shoots grenade bombs. If a bomb hits a wall, it will bounce off, so be careful where you shoot it.
Yeah, this is the one I like.
The jump springs?
Yeah.
Springs that will increase your jumping power.
Do you ever get a double jump in this game? That's not a normal Megaman thing unless you get like dash boots, but...
If this was Mega Man X or something, then it's a possibility. I don't think you do.
Do I have to equip those spring boots, or are they already...
Yeah, I think you will have to equip them. Not through here, though. This is just for special weapons.
Where's my money? You had 10,000 again already?
Well, you picked up a lot of big things when we were down there.
Let's up the range a bit. Let's up the range another time.
Nicely done.
Alright, I'm gonna save these for other like health upgrades now.
Alright.
Never mind.
Now that you've done that, what would be a good thing to do?
Heal.
Yeah, let's talk to our save monkey.
Alright.
Alright.
Separate save file.
Yeah. So we can override number 2 this time. Oh, that feels good.
Making progress.
That we actually have a couple. Actually, we're gonna knock on wood. We have a couple episodes recorded now. We don't have to go back and redo everything again.
Alright.
And you've only been playing the game for an hour and 20 minutes. You're doing pretty good.
Yeah, there we go.
Wasn't it? You were telling me we were playing a game or something where you don't like it when the game, the in-game time keeps running and running.
Yeah, like if I have to put a controller down,
Whoa.
even if it's just to go to the bathroom or something, I always try and like get boot out of the game so it doesn't have the in-game timer running.
Have you played many games where there was stuff like that, where it's like if you finish the game under X amount of time?
Resident Evil is really bad for that, or good for it, depending on your description. Final Fantasy IX had a challenge where you had to get pretty dang close to the end super, super fast if you wanted to get Excalibur 2, which was like an insanely powerful weapon. Someone's chasing
Excalibur
me.
2?
Yeah. Twice the Excalibur.
Was there a previous Excalibur, or
there isn't a lot of Final Fantasy games. That one's pretty normal, but I don't think 2 appeared in any other ones that I can think of.
do you get to summon like a huge sword and destroy stuff with it? Or?
No, it's like an equipable weapon. But you fight an optional boss if you make it there, and it's like crazy. I think it's like you have to do it in 12 hours.
Ooh.
In a game that size is pretty insane.
And don't like most like Final Fantasy games, like regular runtime of game is like 30 to 40 hours?
First playthrough is usually at least 40, I think. You can obviously cut that down pretty significant just playing through it again, knowing what boss weaknesses are and where to find certain items and stuff. But yeah, getting there.
Careful, it's got worms.
Quick.
We'll destroy the radar satellite for all the free cable that these guys are getting down here.
Reaching off our free cable. Oops. There was a way to spin the camera. How was it? There we go.
Ooh, treasure chest. Ooh, more Zenny. Nice.
Oops. Oh, I guess I'm going down. Oh, I don't have to. I can jump really high.
Uh-oh. It's alive.
It's alive.
You don't see me. If I don't see you, you don't see me.
He's got baby logic.
There we go.
Whoa. Go back to the one that's right there. There we go. Stop it.
Alright, now he's blown up. Ooh, big Zenny. And since we blew up we blew up the radar of that one, so he's not really going to be functioning right now.
I'm okay with that. Bounce over my head.
Interesting how much the game opens up once they start giving you some extra abilities and stuff.
Yeah, that spring jump seems like a few spots we've already passed. It'll let us go back and...
Ooh, Buster Unit.
Is that the other one that I liked? I can't remember.
I think the Buster Unit was a Mega Buster thing.
Oh, let's get that first.
Yeah, good call. Hang on, before you continue, go into your Buster stuff. Because I think Buster Unit. So I think we can.
I got rapid and power, and that is attack and range. So maybe we'll switch that one out.
Right. Okay.
Alright.
There we go. So Buster's a little better now.
I don't know why, but I was thinking that was one of those things I gotta take to roll before I can use it.
Yeah, it's always hard to justify if it's something you got to get built or something you have to
Just use right away.
use right away.
Alright, so you are frozen.
Does not compute. Does not compute. Little 5 zenny there, little 5 zenny there.
Ugh. So I know it always gets answered right after I answer a question, but do we know who's building robots and leaving them in these places?
I don't know. That could be
Something they might dig into
big
later.
mystery. Maybe there's a like grand elder Dr. Wily behind everything. Because it is a Mega Man game after all, so maybe there's some Mega Man references happening.
That's came in that door, right? So
Oh, treasure chest. Uh-oh, trap. Trap. It's a trap. Arr, it's a trap.
made it out.
Thank God it's not a Dark Souls mimic though. I can recall though, like I'm not a big fan, or I'm not really good at Dark Souls, but I can recall that when I was playing it, I could always spot a mimic. Because I'd walk up to a chest and be like, wait a minute, something doesn't feel right, and I'd always look around and see that the chain's like unhooked or something.
I never looked that closely at them. I was just like, if I'm getting eaten, I'm getting eaten. I wouldn't say I'm good at Dark Souls either, but I have beaten the first one and Bloodborne, and very much enjoyed them.
Ow. Uh-oh. Nope.
Alright, I didn't realize I could just set them off with proximity. I'm okay with this.
I feel like those little robots are like the... Have you watched Rick and Morty?
Yeah, I'm all caught up on it.
Do you recall seeing the butter robot?
Yes.
I love the butter robot. Those little guys there remind me of the butter robot. What is my purpose? You blow up. It's actually one of my favorite internet memes for a little while. It was just those screenshots of it. It's like, what is my purpose? But they put like Internet Explorer on top of it. Like, what is my purpose? You install Chrome. Oh my god.
That's a good one.
What is my purpose? You install Firefox. I'm trying to think. There was a couple more like that were really funny. I don't know. Are you a big fan of internet memes?
I like memes in general.
Because I think you had a good one going between you and Paul with Final Fantasy stuff, right?
Yes.
It's the one that it's the guy in the classroom's at the blackboard or something writing like a simple math question or something, and the guy is like...
It was 4 + 3, and then his friend's holding up a cheat card that says, the best Final Fantasy, and obviously the joke is it's supposed to be 7, but then he writes down 4 + 3 = 9, which I find extra hilarious because I also think that's the best Final Fantasy. Along with series creator Sakaguchi. I'm curious if he's played any of the ones since after he left.
Who?
Sakaguchi.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like Paul or
'Cause
something.
he did 1 through 9, and
Like-
then left Square Enix.
Okay. Yeah, I can never get into Final Fantasy games that much. Like my big RPG I really got into was like Golden Sun on the Game Boy Advance and stuff.
That's
But
not
I've kinda-
too
I've
far
kinda-
off from a Final Fantasy game.
That's true. But I've kind of grown into some other stuff. Like I think
Which
thanks-
Final Fantasies have you played? Which ones have you tried to get into?
That's the thing. I don't think I've technically played any of them.
Oh, we need to change that at some point. There are
The next
good
play
ones.
quest session is Dustin plays Final Fantasy.
I would be okay with that if you want to
It'd be
do
such a
6, 9, 7, 13, 10. Like
actually. Oh no, actually, hang on. I have played 13
I like 13. A lot of
because
people.
I used to
complain
work
about
at a Blockbuster when it was a Blockbuster. Those things that kids don't know
What?
about.
that. Ooh.
But I used to work at Blockbuster, and it was when 13 came out, and so I did play it, and it wasn't bad, but it was too linear though.
That one is very divisive, and a lot of people thought it was too linear. I liked that part about it. The more open games are getting. Oh, I forgot about this guy.
What's going on? Hey, it's our buddy that we fought. Now he's got another arm.
Whoa, I don't remember him dropping goodies all over the place.
Oh, probably because he blew up a supply crate or something. Do you recall back to our first episode when you fought that guy?
Yep.
And you're like, why does he only have one arm?
This is incomplete.
Yeah. And I acted all coy, like, oh, I don't know why he doesn't only have one arm. At least he's got a pretty easy pattern to figure out.
Yep.
Get one more in? No. Probably a little too risky.
I'm gonna be safe.
Yeah, considering...
I don't ever want to see game over on this screen again.
Oh... I don't know. I'm pretty sure we might see game over again. Oh, he's blowing up. Ooh.
Yeah, big health, big Zenny.
Big Zenny. Big Zenny, no whammies.
Alright, good enough. That was it for here, right? No weird holes in the wall.
Always good to double check. But going back to our RPG stuff, I think thanks to you and another friend of mine, I've been enjoying playing like Persona 5.
Nice.
Because like that's very much an RPG game.
That one, like, knowing what I know about you, if I had to like pick one RPG to start you with, it might have been the Persona series. Like,
yeah.
That feels like it hits more than one checkbox for you.
Mm-hmm. Actually, it's been funny. I've been looking at possible designs because we got Northern FanCon coming up pretty soon in like a few months.
Couple months, yeah.
Just thinking about talking to our good computer buddy, maybe doing like a custom PC case or something. But I keep thinking to myself, what would I want to do? Keep thinking like I would love to do like the nice black and red art style.
I was gonna
of,
say
like,
that
Persona.
black and red could look real sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it'd be, in theory, be really easy to do. It wouldn't be as too much work. So, but there's other ones too. Like there's that. I think I showed you the video link to it. It was the dancing Miku.
Yeah,
Inside
that
the
was
computer case?
crazy looking. That was really cool.
Man, I would love to have something like that.
Yeah, I think
But I imagine it's like
just expense with that.
it's
one.
probably it's just crazy modding expense.
Blocks to blow up.
But for those who are not sure what I'm talking about, just search up, I think like Dancing Miku Hatsune PC case. It was a guy in Japan who basically he took an LCD screen. Whoa, Hunter in the way. He took an LCD screen and he like tore it apart and then put it inside his PC case.
Those things actually helped me with them.
And then he has a special computer program that runs a dancing Miku on the side of his PC case. So it actually acts as like a second screen, but it works really well. Like
It's
it'd probably
very cool.
be like the next design of like PC.
Yeah, that could
custom
just
stuff.
be something that you could like switch up to. It wouldn't always have to be Mika, right? If you wanted
Yeah.
to put something else on there.
Because I've had other ideas like that too. Like if you had something like that, like if you did like say
I mean, like maybe Monday's Miku Day and Tuesday's like
Oh,
Persona
yeah.
Day. You could like switch up the image on it from the looks of
you
it.
probably could. But it seems like a lot of the stuff like they did like internally, like they obviously had it set up as like
The
a
whole
stage.
thing was themed to
So,
to Miku.
because like my idea
specifically.
would be like if you did like say like a Gundam like a mech in like a service shop or something, and you could like
Oh, that'd be neat.
you could put like the video on top of it, like it's still the exact same like mech in its spot, but maybe like there's some sparks coming off, like someone's doing some welding on it or
Yeah.
something.
That could
Be
look
kinda
really
cool.
neat.
Man, how deep did you go into this labyrinth?
Until I found a wall that stopped me. That was a little smoother than last time.
Got some good treasure now.
I think so. I think we're pretty well cleaned out unless I can figure out how to blow up that wall. That one I get.
I'm trying to recall if you can blow up that wall now or not. I don't think you can yet.
It looks different. Yeah, yet. I'm
There-
assuming it's like the spring jump and I gotta come back with something
Yeah,
different.
it's something that I don't want to spoil. I'd rather you find out the hard way.
The hard way.
Way. That was always one of my favorite jokes, like back in high school. Like whenever, like after watching Family Guy and stuff, we'd always do like that double entendre, like laugh, but you wouldn't say the word that's actually the double entendre. Whoa!
Ah,
Everything's exploding.
nothing's actually exploding. Weird.
As soon as you leave the room, kaboom!
Whole building collapses
There's
on
a cave.
itself.
Yeah, there's a cave in here.
This is new.
That's
okay.
new.
I can go
Yeah.
down or I can go up. This feels like it's
Oh,
going uphill.
so I'm actually making
Interesting.
you go up. Right, because this probably actually is an area where it's like, hey, you don't have the jump boots yet. We'll let you walk up here.
Joke's on them.
But you're
Super jumpy.
I think you've gone full circle now.
Oh yeah, looks like it.
Because I think this was the room where you fought the big guy.
Yep.
Yeah, this is exactly it. Alright, nothing to find here.
Nothing to see here. Alright, I just came in that door. Let's go back this way. Oh no, did I just come in here?
I don't remember.
I think that's where I just came from.
I think that's going to be the big question. Can we find our way out?
Yeah.
You'll
I
find
am
out on the next episode.
real bad with directions, so we might just starve to death in here.
It's okay, we're a robot. We'll live forever. So we'll just be lost endlessly for all eternity.
We'll run out of power eventually, right?
Maybe.